Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 67 of Legacy Gaming with Atari Man 71. Before I begin, I'd like to remind everyone to play the games you have. It's great to grow your collection, but remember to play the games you already have in your collection. I'm doing these streams and recordings because I have an extensive collection, and I really haven't touched it in almost 15 years. Try not to collect games simply for the sake of collecting. These games were meant to be played, so I think that you should. I'm playing mine here, and I actually think it's good for the cartridges. It keeps them clean and fresh. So I just want to add that if you enjoy retro gaming, or as I'm calling this, legacy gaming, and videos like this, please like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. I'm very active on all three platforms under the name AtariMan71. On this episode, I'm going to be playing three games which were published by Coleco. They are Mousetrap, Smurf, and Carnival. And the first game on my list is Mousetrap. So let's see that here. I will put that in my Atari. I will turn on my video capture card, and I will turn the game on. So the information I have on Mousetrap, it is cartridge 2459. It was released in 1982, and the controller it uses is the joystick. And as always, got my Wico Command controller. I like it because it has a really heavy base, and then it has the thumbstick, and my hands have limited mobility, so that helps me quite a bit. So this is yet another game I did not play as a child, and I didn't play it when I purchased it almost 20 years ago. Coincidentally, Mousetrap was a game that was packaged with the Gemini console that Coleco put out. And the Gemini was a clone of the Atari 2600. And it was a result of a whole big lawsuit between the ColecoVision Expansion Module 1, which was, an expansion module that was basically a 2600 that just used the power source from the ColecoVision. So Mousetrap is basically a Pac-Man clone where you are a mouse eating cheese in the maze, and the dots represent the cheese, and then you see the cats, and those really funky looking walls, those are actually doors. The X's on the screen are bones, and so you can eat a bone and turn into a dog, but it doesn't happen immediately. You have to push the button on the joystick. You turn into a dog, and then you can chase and bite the cats and get them to run away. So the doors are such that if you push the button and hold it in, it actually opens the door or closes the door. The interesting thing about that is anytime I try to do that, half the time, it switches to a dog first. No matter what I do. The dog is just supposed to be a quick tap, and maybe it's this controller, but the dog is supposed to be a quick tap, and then holding the button in opens and closes the door. And anytime I've tried it, it just always turns into a dog first, and then I'll just chase the cat and bite the cat and fix my problems that way. VGR ratings for this game, the graphics were rated 3 for decent, and the playability was 3 for worth playing. So the difficulty switches are switch to B, which is for slow, dumb cats. I cannot play this game with fast, smart cats. So I'm going to hit reset and see how it goes. See, that's what I'm talking about. Now, I held the button in there, and for some reason, it turned me into a dog. Oh, crap. Didn't see him. Now I'm almost done. Jerk. Now there I just tapped it and it flipped the door. So I only have 4 bones because you have a maximum. See? Why not use the bones, right? There's a cat trap down here or not. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. So like I said, it's kind of a Pac-Man clone. You're not going to get much out of this game. It's like you feel safe up in these corners because of the doors. And the cats are so dumb. Ah, well, I'm dumb too because I just... Ah, I expected it to turn me into a dog. Ah, they all come out right away on this level. That's interesting. So I can flip the doors when the game's over. Play a couple more levels, a couple more times. Maybe the joystick was just dirty and man, he moved quick. Doing that right now kind of cleaned up the button a little bit, I think. Ooh. See, now I'm safe. If I wanted to go get a drink or something. I guess that's good. They give you a little safe zone in the middle. Alright. Ah! Ah, come on! I never said I was good at it. See there, it turned me into a dog. Evidently, you don't have to be by the doors to flip them. I always thought you did. Oh, that's blacked up in there. Ah! I thought he would get stuck on the other side of that wall. Ah, come on. I'm just stupid. trapped a cat. Ah, is that game? One more. One more. Starting to get the hang of this. Ah, I wanted to go up there. I wanted to switch it to the dog. God. Wait, I got him. Ooh, that was lucky. Well, that was great. Ah. Game. So that's Mousetrap. It's actually pretty fun. It's definitely worth playing. I know I said that it was, you know, all these Coleco games, they didn't put the effort into R&D that they should have, and I still believe that. So the next game on my list is Smurf. So I will put that in and turn it on, and I apologize. I think it's got... well, that was even worse. It's got like an obnoxious theme. Yeah, it's the regular Smurfs theme song. So, for Smurf, the game is Smurf Rescue in Gargamel's Castle, and it's cartridge number 2465. It was released in 1982, and it uses the joystick controller. And I did not play Smurf or have it as a child or as an adult. The Smurfs were something my younger brothers watched. I did not watch the Smurfs. I mean, okay, that's not right. I did watch them a little bit because they watched them, and Saturday morning cartoons were a big thing. I preferred the Snorks. They were a little, and if you don't know who the Snorks are, I'm not going to explain it. The Snorks were a little edgier than the Smurfs, I guess. Smurfs were too nice. The game, I didn't play the game because it really didn't appeal to me, but now that I've played several other adventure games on other systems, I can see that this actually is a decent introduction to an adventure game, and I wish I did play it more when I was younger. Although the controls are a little goofy, jumping is an issue, and I'll get into that when I get into gameplay. So Gargamel has kidnapped Smurfette, and you are a Smurf and have to walk from the Smurf village through a forest and a cave on your way to Gargamel's castle, where Smurfette awaits rescue. You have an energy bar that slowly depletes over time. It's a side-scrolling game, and it prevents various obstacles that you must precisely jump over. There's fences, there's stalagmites, and there are birds. I think that's all I've seen so far. And ledges. Oh, there's ledges. And there's also a spider, now that I think about it. Failure to execute any jump results in instant death. I mean, this is a kid's game, and if you make one little mistake, you die, and I'll show you. It's kind of crazy. So the higher difficulty levels introduce flying bats and spiders that the player must avoid. So I've seen the spiders, at least the one dropping down, and I don't know. I played it on an emulator for practice. I didn't plug the cartridge in until now. And so, and didn't even have to clean it. So just goes to show, if you store these right and put them in and turn them on every once in a while, they do maintain their playability. You don't have to get in there with a Q-tip and swipe and clean the whole thing. So VGR ratings for this game, the graphics are rated 3 for decent, and the playability is 4 for fun. And like I said, I didn't play it as a kid, and I haven't played it as an adult much, but I will agree that it's maybe it's fun. It's definitely decent though. Okay, so I'm gonna play skill level 1 because I am no good at video games. So I'm just gonna push the button, and I believe it'll start the game. And that's running, apparently. So the first time I played this game, I came to this fence. Oh boy, that's gonna be a problem. I came to this fence, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna jump. So I hit it. I was like, what the hell? Okay, can't jump straight up. Nope. You can't jump over it. What is going on here? That's ducking. You can't get over the thing. And this is a thing that I think a lot of kids would have had trouble with. So this is my last life, so I'm just going to show you real quick how to do it. So it says it in the instructions, but I didn't read the instructions prior to playing. What you do is super jump if you jump straight up, and then you jump again when you land. And you can get over your obstacle. Now I've not tried, and since I've lost some lives, I'm going to try it here. Just regular jumping over the river. Nope. I guess he's dead. You killed the Smurf. Atari man, you killed the Smurf. How dare you? Okay. No problem now. Fences are no problem. Creeks, no problem. Oh, I walked into a ledge. How is that possible? Let's see if we can regular jump up the ledge. You can regular jump up the ledge. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. So here's the cave that you need to navigate. Can you walk down the edge? No, you die. So you gotta jump. Let's see if we can do a regular jump. We can do a regular jump. The spider obviously will kill you, so walk underneath him. And I know if I walk into this ledge, I'm gonna die. Can we do a regular... Oh, jeez, I tried to get too close. Let's try to go regular jumps through this whole thing. Nope, you can't regular jump. You need to do a super jump. Oh. I'm just going to do super jumps because I know they work. After I figured out that super jump, that's all I did. Boy, the contrast on that is not that good. Okay, so here's a weird thing. So I just got into Gargamel's castle, and I know this for a fact. I need to jump up because you just barely get on the edge from right when you walk in. It's like this game is trying to kill you. Aww, happy Smurfette. We love you, Smurfette. So now the game gets difficult. It does, actually. It has some additional difficulty to it. Uh-oh, here comes a hawk. See how fast it's flying? Slowest snake on the planet. The spider got a little faster here. And there's two of them. Oh, I walked into the chair and it killed me. So now you see there's a bird here. Dang it. I don't think I've ever rescued Smurfette in this one. Alright, let's see. I don't know if I've ever played this high a level, so. Oh, you went way faster. Last life, I think. Ooh. So that's Smurf rescuing Gargamel's castle. It's a decent game. It's, it's a little fun. I'm not going to play it anymore because, it's just basically the same gameplay, just the same things. Just the difficulty level goes up. And it's not too bad, but, I think it is still a game that's kind of for kids. I guess all of these are for kids if I think about it, because this is a children's video game system, right? I mean, that's who it was marketed to originally. Ugh, that got worse. Sorry. Now I'm messing with the camera and screwing crap up, and there we go. That's decent. Better. My chin is at least a little bit on camera. See, that's the thing. It's just falling off. Well, whatever. So the next game on my list is Carnival. You see it here. So I will put it in. And, know, maybe I should have cleaned them. Uh-oh. Come on. There we go. Just a little cleaning. I'm sure that's all it needs. I didn't clean it. I just brought them up here. You know, I tested the two extra ones. The two extra ones, the labels are in better shape, but the back of this one cartridge has some scuffs on it. And then this one is a label variation. So I will call up my information on Carnival. So Carnival is cartridge number 2468, and it was released in 1982 as well, and it uses the joystick controller. And Carnival is a game I didn't play as a kid because we didn't have it, and I didn't know anyone that did. But I wish my parents had bought this for us because I really wanted a BB gun as a kid, but never got one. It's probably the reason I never got the game either. In this game, you have a gun at the bottom of the screen, and it's supposed to be like a carnival where you shoot at the targets as they're moving back and forth across the screen. There are bears, bunnies, and ducks, and if you miss a duck, it can fly down and steal your bullets. Your bullets are the blue bar at the bottom of the screen. And there are several ways to earn bonuses and extend gameplay. The 8s that you see on the screen there, those are extra bullets. So if you hit one of those, it adds to your bullets. But you don't want to do it when you're full because you can have a maximum number of bullets in the game. And then when there's a plus bar up at the top, if you shoot that, you get extra points. If there's a minus bar, it takes points away. And there you saw a duck going into the attack mode right there. So that's the attack mode of the duck. And if you don't shoot it, it steals some of your bullets. And then that minus bar on the upper left of the screen, it loses points. If it's a plus bar, it adds points. So VGR ratings for the game, the graphics were 3 for decent, and the playability is 4 for fun. Okay, so here we see Carnival again, and I'm going to do my best. Like I said, I practiced it a little on an emulator. I didn't test my cartridge, which was a mistake. So I'll try to clear this board. I've never cleared one before, so hopefully it'll be okay. So I'm going to hit reset. There, we got one. Oh, he took some bullets. Dang it. Whoa, man, he took a lot of bullets. Okay, so full on bullets. I don't want to waste these bullets, but I think... Ugh. It moves you. So you just can't camp. Okay, those are gone, so now I'm almost out of bullets. And that's game. I cleared the pipes. I don't know I don't know what I need to do. Man, attacking me right away. These ducks are pissing me off. That's game. I didn't even do as well the second time. Hey, alright, we cleared a level. Jesus. It's funny because there's a duck facing. Damn it. Stupid duck. And I moved off my spot. Oh no. Okay. What I would give for some free bullets. Well, that's Carnival. I don't think I'm going to get better than 10,000 points, but it's actually pretty good. It's pretty challenging. And, obviously the bigger the TV, the better. I'm playing on basically what's equivalent to like a 7-inch screen. It's just this little tiny window on my screen. I think I did okay for that. And it's a pretty fun game to play. I'd recommend if you don't have it that you run out and get a copy. Hopefully one that works, because I can sell you two that don't. But I'm sure with a little cleaning and a little extra effort, probably some contact cleaner instead of alcohol, something a little more caustic, basically will clean all the crud off of the, 40 years of dust is a lot of dust. And so I will resurrect these. There's only one cartridge I've ever come across that I was not able to resurrect, and I'm still working on it. It's kind of like a pet project. I've been working on it since March, so it's kind of a thing for me. I actually have had some that I bought that they said cleaned and tested and they didn't work, and I just returned them. I'm like, if you lie to me in the listing, then I'm just not gonna. I'm not even going to deal with it. Plus, it was an expensive game, and fortunately, the seller had another copy of it that he just sold to me. Just traded me copy for copy. So, worked out well. So that's my stream for today. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I know I'm not the best gamer out there, but I'm trying to bring you some information and some gameplay from my extensive collection. I'd like to remind everyone that even though we may be through the worst part of the pandemic, that I want you to be healthy and stay safe. I think it's still a good idea to wash your hands and social distance. And I do appreciate you taking the time to watch me play these games today. I stream on Twitch Friday, Saturday, and Sunday under the name AtariMan71. Then I upload the videos from the stream on Monday through Friday to YouTube of the following week. I'll be streaming Atari again on Sunday with 3 more games. Thank you and have a great day.